is not a disease, it is not a defect, it is not to be cured, it is not contagious, and if you accept somebody is gay, your child is not likely to be more gay than otherwise. So this was
大家好，我是 Lonas。哇吧，台湾通过婚姻平权已经满1周年了，耶！不过在其他亚洲社会 ，LGBTQ 还有很长一段路要走，更不用说被家庭接受。
可是呢，我们最近看到一则故事，让我们非常感动的。故事里面的新婚夫妇巴拉格在德州长大，韦巴则是在印度新德里。
在婚礼上，巴拉格的父亲是很传统的印度人，但是他最后决定举杯祝酒，接受儿子是同性恋，并且分享了他接受的过程故事。有这个在看之前，我觉得要准备好卫生纸，我觉得你们会痛哭流涕。
那我们来看吧。
As I stand in front of you, I am overwhelmed. This is my first gay wedding, by the way. And for many of you, this might be your first gay wedding to attend. You know, we have thousands of years of tradition. Wife's job is to procreate and husband's job is to provide and all that. And this has been ingrained in our head. And now that we are in a changing time, it shakes us. And trust me, I did not suddenly overnight or recognize all things. So let me tell you what happened. Back in 1997, I was one of the luckiest father around. My son was valedictorian, spelling bee champion, playing the great job as a Romeo, and he actually fooled me because he actually did a good job as a Romeo and Juliet. I mean, everybody else has a girlfriend here and a girlfriend there, and I said, Parag is such a pure guy. Man, I'm so lucky. But the thing is, that was the best of the time, and suddenly it turned into the worst of the time. It was Friday, 27th of March, 4:25 p.m. on that Friday night. Parag had a very small speech. Dad and Mom, I'm gay. I have known it since I was 10 years old. I thought I was confused, but I'm beginning to realize that I am gay. I thought I will hide my being gay until you die, so you won't be embarrassed. I tried to commit suicide while I was in the high school, but I did not succeed. Thank God for that. From the best of the time, our life went to the worst of the time. Luckily for me, I heard the word, I tried to commit suicide. That stuck in me. I got up, I gave him a hug, and I said, I wish I'd known. So I thought there is no big deal. I'll fix him. I'll find the best treatment center in the country. I'll find the cure for it and I'll handle it. Monday morning, I was the first person to enter the medical library, and I pulled out all the articles. They're all listed in one book. And then I suddenly realized in 30 minutes that American Psychological Association back in 1973 had declared that gay people is not a disease, it is not a defect, it is not to be cured, it is not contagious, and if you accept somebody is gay, your child is not likely to be more gay than otherwise. So I had this fear of unknown, fear of what it is, and there was a big fear. What would people say? What would everybody think if my son was gay? Anyway, I came home and I said, what to do now? I had two choices. I can stay in the closet and act as nothing happened, and then people hear through the grapevine, gossip, and they talk to one another. You tell one man and he tells his wife, and then everybody knows. So I started with a strategy that I have to come out clean. I asked a simple question. Do I love my son any less at 4:31 than I loved him at 4:24? And the answer was no, I still love him the same. So I wrote a beautiful letter. Some of them were very conservative, and I knew that they will freak out when they heard it. But it didn't matter to me. What mattered to me was that if you had played major role in Parag's life, you were going to get mailed the letter. So I kind of thought, okay, maybe 50% of the people would not talk to me. And my life would really be isolated. What to do? Again, few minutes later, the answer came very simple. I said, Vijay, if there are 50% of the people who don't want to talk to you, maybe they don't need to be in your life. Why don't you stick with the other 50% who will be enthusiastically support me? And that's the vow here. Well, I want to wish you two a very long and happy wedded life. And that's my blessing to you.
Oh, 好贴心。So sweet。在影片发生的故事，我觉得应该是大部分的 LGBTQ 这样出柜的过程，我觉得都蛮类似的。我知道在世界上很多人觉得同志是一个罪，不是一个不正常的行为。
我觉得他爸爸真的很不错，因为我知道很多人他们就是有他们本来的传统想法，很难是改变的。可是我觉得他爸爸真的很棒，自己去研究，然后听研究家而来改变他的决定。
他真的是去实际做了，他去了解
对
这个行为，
然后发现到他本来的想法是错的。
他是愿意就是接受新的知识，
很赞，真的很难得。我知道很多亚洲国家还是对 gay 这件事非常保守，像台湾目前是唯一已经合法化的国家。
即便我们合法化了，还是有很多人因为自己是 LGBTQ， 所以被家庭赶出去的人。
对，然后我觉得其实他爸爸的经验，我觉得跟大部分的父母，不管是美国、台湾、印度的，都差不多一样。像我出柜的时候，我觉得可能对我妈妈、爸爸，不只是我，就是他们朋友或别人会想怎样。
在亚洲的其他很多的 LGBTQ， 就是他们还是要隐瞒自己，然后甚至跟女生结婚，不是女生跟男生结婚，然后就是一辈子就这样演戏演到死掉这样子。
不管你去在哪里，我们的经验和我们的困难都很像。
我觉得我们这些族群的经验，不管在哪个国家，不管是什么颜色皮肤或是什么文化背景，都一定是会有我们这些族群存在的。
可是呢，你觉得他爸爸用的方法，接近同时他最好的朋友，他儿子是 gay， 你觉得这是好吗？
我觉得有点太过梦幻了，
蛮直接的。他爸爸说的，他不想害他的儿子是 gay， 所以他跟大家直接说清楚了。我觉得蛮勇敢的，
就是在大庭广众之下直接讲是最勇敢的。
他爸爸最后说了，如果50%的人不能接受，那些50%的人是不应该留在他的生活里。
很多人都会觉得啊，你们不接受我是不是就自暴自弃，或是这样？其实你要想一下，还有另外一个50%是支持你的人，所以我觉得凡事都可以往自己支持的人。上没有分什么同什么层，反正就是支持跟不支持而已。我觉得既然我们不合，那就是拜拜。
我出柜了之后也有这种想法，就是有人不能接受，就代表他们本来不是我的好朋友，不是我的真朋友。所以这样一来，我真的可以看出到底是谁是我 my real friend，
就是患难见真情啊。
Yeah， 所以我们希望你如果有自己的出柜故事，或你如果有自己的意见，可以在留言给大家分享，因为我觉得这蛮重要的，也可以帮助很多人。
因为其实有很多网友留言说，他不敢跟爸爸妈妈是朋友这样子，所以我们希望这支影片可以带来给你们勇气跟希望。
对，还有我们希望听到他爸爸的故事，可以给你们考虑一点，爸爸妈妈不管怎样，还是有接受机会。
不要忘记还有我们可以陪着你，
我们在你身边支持啊。这些影片的大意是不支持的人也可以变成支持的人。
对，我们就是庆祝台湾同志婚姻平权通过1周年了。
恭喜恭喜！
我也希望很多亚洲国家可以渐渐的开放跟接受，
也希望尽量多国家可以让合法化。那你们如果喜欢看这支影片，请记得按赞。
如果爱的话，请订阅。
你如果有什么想法关于这个话题，请在留言让我们知道。
Until next time，
拜拜。